rolling, rolling, rolling on a river. Or we could be like UK next year. Anyway, hello guys, we are here live. Well, not live actually, while you're watching this, but we are here in the Media Centre at Eurovision 2025 in Basel. Yep. What a shock, ladies.
Yes.
We're going to talk about the qualifiers from which one is this?
Semi-final.
Semi-final 2. What year are we?
2025.
We have our finalists, guys, but Jess, you're going to take us through the first country to qualify, and I nearly wet myself because it was...
Lithuania!
Woo! So happy for those boys. True musicians on stage in Eurovision Final 2025. Jess, your thoughts?
Absolutely.
Actually, Jess, you nearly wet yourself as well. I was surprised to see you so excited.
Like, absolutely thrilled that this qualified. So happy that this kind of alternative genre of music reached the televoters and qualified, because I was a bit sceptical whether it would or not, but so happy to see them in the final.
Yes, I'm also very, very happy. We need those kind of music in the final. We need different music. We just don't need like only ballads or only pop songs or fun songs. We need this kind of music, and I was sure that they will qualify. I have them in my top 10 predictions, so congrats!
Yeah, now we've actually got 3 great bands actually in the final, which is fantastic. We've got Ukraine, Zifferblatt, we've got Lithuania with Catharsis, and we have the Napa Boys from Portugal. So I'm very happy. I love seeing songs like this in the Eurovision final, and they deserved it. For me, the performance tonight was flawless. The staging was stunningly beautiful. Happy for you guys. We love you. Next, Jess, was...
Israel.
Okay, so Israel gave a very confident performance, great prop on stage. She looked absolutely stunning. It's not a surprise to any of us. I think that Israel went through to the final, so we'll be seeing them again on Saturday. We have...
Armenia.
Oh, this is one I was so happy about. One, because he's literally cute AF and he's got so much energy. He's just a big ball of happiness. But Maria...
Yes, it was a great performance. It was very powerful. I was not sure about his qualification, but I'm also happy that we have this kind of music, you know, like some powerful men song. So congratulations, Armenia.
Oh, we love powerful men. Oh, go on, Jess, do the run for us. The run!
Oh, the run! We were doing the run in the press centre whilst it was on.
I literally wound Jess up and pushed her down the media centre. We were doing the Parg run, but Jess, your thoughts?
Oh yeah, absolutely love this one. I'm not the biggest fan of the song, but I love the staging, and the staging brings the song to life on stage, and it was just epic from start to finish, so no surprise it qualified for me.
Okay, and this is when we all did wet ourselves here in the media centre, because next to qualify was...
I don't know. Who? Denmark! Oh my God, my Denmark! Guys, that was the most beautiful moment ever. I'm so happy because I love this song. This is the song that triggered me to join Eurovision fandom, like this kind of songs, you know, and I love it that we have it in the final, and Sissal deserved it so much, and Denmark after so many years,
how many years
finally,
has it been?
last time 2019.
Yeah, so 6 years.
No.
6 years,
right, no?
Yeah.
But, oh no, oh my God, yes. Last time, wow, no.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Who was the girl on the big seat?
Leonora.
Yeah,
When was that?
2019.
Oh God, I'm
That
getting...
was 2019.
I'm really showing my age now. Jess, the media centre went crazy in here.
I think of all the countries to be announced as qualifying, this got the biggest reaction in the media centre. The icon that is Sissal. I mean, so happy this qualified. One of my favourites, very well deserved. And welcome back Denmark to the final.
Oh, and she was in tears. It was beautiful to see. Next up, we have no surprise here, really. It was
Austria. Yeah.
Sorry. Speak, Jess, speak.
As you said, no surprise. I don't know why I took it. JJ gave a great performance. I absolutely love the staging. Very different to anything in this year's contest. I still think it's a potential contender for the win, so very happy to see them qualifying.
Yes, I absolutely agree. I think no surprise. Like, we were here like clapping, we were happy, but there was no big surprise. Like, we knew that it's maybe the first or second place in this semi-final, and maybe first or second place in the final. Yeah. So good job, Austria.
And visually, we've not. You're right.
Sorry, can you have a I just turned into Andy for a minute.
Visually, we've not seen a performance like this. Really,
Yeah.
kind of all in black and white. Beautiful storytelling in the performance. The vocals weren't 100% for me tonight, but
Okay.
I think he'll get that bang on in some of those high notes or the lower ranges didn't quite work out for me, but it's an absolutely stunning song. Of course, it's a contender for the win, and it'd be a real classy Eurovision winner if it was. What's up next?
Our lovely Luxembourg.
1, 2, 3, Luxembourg! Wow, one of the best stagings of Eurovision 2025, I think. I first saw it for the full run through, I think earlier today, and I was like, what? Everyone was saying, waiting to see Luxembourg's, how they're staging this entry. Everything works for me. I love the fact we've got France Gal on the TV. I love the whole 60s vibe. She's an amazing artist, Laura Thorne. So happy. Yeah. And Luxembourg, this has to be a reason for countries like Monaco and Andorra to come back to the competition now, with a small country like Luxembourg qualifying 2 years in a row. So they've kind of got 100%, well, they have got 100% qualification streak.
For now, yes.
Wow, okay.
Can I just say that Luxembourg proved tonight that it's not an accident last year that they qualified. That it was not only because they came back, but they really have a great pre-selections, which will be improving year by year, and they really have a great head of delegation who is like running all through. So big shout out to Eric, because we love Eric, and they just in the final again, and they deserve to be in the final.
Yeah, and we did love Eric. We knew Eric before he became head of delegation. And can I say, one of the most beautiful moments for me actually was when Luxembourg was one of the 3 countries, and you just saw Eric put his arm and kind of that's Eric all over. Eric, we love you. We're embarrassing you so much, but we love you. We think you're fantastic, Jess.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, especially the very beginning bit of the staging when she's lying on the floor, just visually so stunning. Didn't have any doubt that this would qualify. And I said in our live earlier on, if Luxembourg continue with this trajectory, a possible Luxembourg win in the near future.
Yes.
Then we'd be performing CPR on Eric, I think. But the whole delegation have done a great job here. Next up was, it's Mother.
Yeah, mothered.
Mother and Queen.
Sie kommt. Sie kommt.
Ich komme, and we all came when she got announced. There's a huge reaction in the media centre here when Finland was called. It was no surprise. It was, a song like Erika Vikman is never not going to go through to the final. But yeah, there was so much love for her performance. The media centre in here when she was performing went absolutely crazy, as did we. Jess had a tripod in between her legs, and that's something that we've.
That was Andy.
All right, I had a tripod between my legs, pretending it was a microphone stand. But yeah, it was amazing. I see potential winner for Finland.
Oh yeah, 100%. I think she's definitely won the semi-final. I can easily see her taking the Eurovision 2025 trophy.
Next up, and we were starting to get really tense here. And this is probably maybe one of the biggest. So did something just happen there? Sorry, I thought someone just touched one of you. Excuse me. But probably one of the biggest surprises of the night for me. Well, apart from the ones that didn't qualify, I didn't actually see Latvia as going through. Even though I think it's a beautiful song, I wasn't sure how everyone would take it. But they took it, and Latvia through to the final, which I'm very, very happy about. Maria?
Oh, I'm so happy visually. It was a masterpiece. Yeah, and I'm happy that people are appreciating again good music, good performance, good vocals, and something different. So I'm absolutely happy. And I was also I was not 100% sure. I was like 70% sure with a little bit of, but I did bet on Latvia, so let's go.
This is when talent goes through to the final again, because those girls sound absolutely insane when they perform together, and how you get 6 voices blending together that well, that is pure talent. But Jess?
Well, in contrast to both of you, I had no doubt in my mind this was qualifying.
All right, big head.
Yeah. The performance from start to finish is just stunningly beautiful. The colours, the outfits, the vocals, everything. It's like you're in a fairy tale for 3 minutes. It's beautiful.
You have to do one with your hand. We'll make Jess into a Latvia member.
More fingers.
But But yes, so happy for the girls of Tautomators.
Yep. And next up, oh wow. Well, this is when we knew there was going to be some shocks because we were down to countries like Malta, Greece, Australia, Czechia, even Ireland. Some people were suggesting they thought would go through. But next up, Jess, was
serving.
Oh, we should have got the ball.
Yeah.
Where's the ball?
Where is the ball? We don't know. We'll find the ball later. I was possibly a little bit worried when it got to this point that Malta wasn't going to go through. I can't imagine how the Maltese fans were feeling at this point because they've got so much love for this entry and so many hopes. But Jess, your thoughts on Malta qualifying?
I actually had this down as a non-qualifier. I was kind of on the fence. I didn't know if people would get the staging and kind of get the performance, but I'm so glad they did. I'm so happy for Malta to be breaking their non-qualification streak. Happy for Mariana, and not sure how this is going to do in the final, but just so happy to see Malta in the final.
Yes, me too. I was also doubting a bit because I'm not a big fan of the performance. I must say I'm a fan of the song, big fan of the song. It was in my top 5 before. But yeah, Malta's in the final and Diva not down.
And we also have to shout out to Loredana from Malta, who we've known for many years. Loredana, I have my annual photo taken with you on an annual basis, obviously. And you were in semi-final too on screen. So yeah, loved seeing you on there. We love you girls. So congratulations. So double win for Malta tonight. And wow.
Yeah.
This is when CPR nearly had to be performed on me because I thought that my girl Claudia might be in danger, but of course not. She gave such a stunning performance and Greece qualified. There's not a lot I can say about her. She's such a talent. It was a beautiful staging. It's a beautiful song. I love kind of when she's coming out at the end in the just everything stunning about this for me. Jess.
Do you know what? I did have this down as a non-qualifier.
Right, Maria.
Only because there was a lot of strong competition in this semi-final, and I wasn't sure if Claudia's song would be enough to propel her with the televotes. So happy Claudia made it to the final though. So happy Greece qualified. Stunning performance, like vocal-wise, looks-wise, staging-wise. Well-deserved qualification.
I had no doubt that Greece is coming to the final, but I did have a little bit of, palpitation. And, I know a lot of Greek people that they are counting really on Claudia, so I'm super happy. I think we need this kind of ballad in the final, so now we have to wait for the jury votes for Greece. Yeah.
Now, girls. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's all televote, isn't it, in the semi-final? Now, girls, I have a feeling we're all gonna have the same shock non-qualifier tonight. So if I do a 1, 2, 3, we'll say it all together. 1, 2, 3. Australia. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with Gojo and that song, and that was the biggest shock for me. And this is what I dislike about Eurovision the most, is that you kind of you love so many of the artists, you love so many of the songs, you love so many of the performances, and it's always so sad for me, especially when you get to meet them personally, that they have to go home after the semi-final. But of course we have to remember that it's a huge audience they've just performed in front of. But I think there will be a lot of shock in Australia with this result, because I think they were expecting big things with this.
I mean, I had no doubt in my mind this was qualifying. I was convinced it was going to qualify. I thought it had the potential to be left side in the final. I thought Gojo's performance was so fun and happy and just full of colour, and it was incredible. So how he didn't make it, I'm scratching my head. It's like the Belgium of semi-final 2.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, guys, we'd love to see it in the comments what you think, but that's kind of us going through the qualifiers for semi-final 2. Make sure you let us know in the comments below what was your shock and who's going to win Eurovision 2025. And thank you, ladies, and we will catch you in the next video. See ya.
Bye.